Now, since times are changing, you can sit in the comfort of your homes and make good money. Or you could also combine it with a job, have a side hustle, and get all your bills paid. So welcome with me to the studio this morning. Teach us how to make money online is Chris Iroginachi,
yes.
Who is a Senior Business Development Manager, E-Conext, and Lanwo Ayotunde Raphael, Head Trainer, also E-Conext. Welcome to CNS.
Thank you very much.
So tell us about E-Conext.
Well, E-Conext is a global multinational with a presence in 10 countries, including Nigeria. We're a remote career development company as well as an online learning company. The work we do is to help get people to transition from commuting jobs to the future of work, which is remote. We're certified by the Swiss government to operate because we're originally registered in Switzerland. So we're certified to do the work we're doing. And in a nutshell, that's what we are.
So how do you become an online working master?
Yeah, my story began when I was in the university. I read chemical engineering. I was in my final year. I was a little bit scared, about how life will turn out to be after school. Studying chemical engineering for 5 years and so uncertain about what life will become for you, after the university. So I'm very sure that a number of Nigerians, a number of graduates we have in Nigeria must have felt the same way. That feelings of hopelessness, getting out of school and not getting a job. That was how I felt then. I felt very terrible. And on this very fateful day, I was chatting with a colleague of mine on the phone, and I was complaining to him how broke I was going to be after school. Then he said to me, he asked me, do you have any skill? And I said to him, Tayo, his name is Tayo. I said to him, Tayo, I don't have any skill. All I know how to do is chemical engineering. We read chemical engineering school. And he said to me, okay, you know what you do? Come by my house tomorrow, let's discuss. When I got to his house, he said to me, do you have any skill? And I said to him, Tayo, stop mocking me. I don't have any skill. Please. The only skill I have is chemical engineering, mathematics, physics. And he asked me a singular question. He asked me, can you use Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel? Then I said to him, yes, of course I can. PowerPoint. Then I said, I can. Microsoft PowerPoint. Then you have a skill. Stop complaining. So that was how my journey began. He helped me set up my very first profile working online as a data entry specialist. He taught me data entry specialist. Okay. He taught me all I needed to know about working online, gave me sample proposals, materials, all I needed to know about working online. Then I went on my own. After 30 days of submitting bids, I was submitting at least 10 bids, 10 proposals every day. Each proposal takes 45 minutes. I was submitting proposals after 30 days. How much were you making at that time? I was unable to get any job. I got so frustrated. After the 30 days, then I went back to him again. Tayo, I'm not getting a job. What do I need to do? Then Tayo said to me, okay, can you write? And I said, Tayo, why do you have to do like this? We are both chemical engineers. What do I know about writing? He said, okay, you know what? I can teach you how to write. So he taught me how to write. He gave me guides, materials about the things you need to become. And then you started
making money.
Then I started making money on my own.
All right. So what does your audience need to know? What does our audience need to know about making money online in 2018?
Well, what you need to know about making money online in 2018 is that the future is here. As I said, the future of work is changing. It would interest you to note that 57 million people of the American workforce in the United States of America already work remotely, okay? Freelance work and remotely. Now, you might be aware of WordPress. It's a web platform, and they're responsible for 30% of the websites across the world. All 550 employees at WordPress work remotely, and that's the future, okay? So Nigerians need to know, the audience needs to know, our viewers need to know that we don't necessarily have to look for jobs that keep us at a desk or at a certain location. You can work from your home. This is what's happening now, okay? In the UK, for 4.2 million people, and that's about 14% of the workforce already work remotely and do freelance work. So Nigerians, I would like for you to look at this as an opportunity for anyone who has these basic skills and is determined and has a discipline to work and to earn. You know, it could be someone you know, a nephew, a niece, an uncle, you know.
But why is it so critical Nigerians change their belief system and begin to work from home? Is it cheaper? I mean...
Well...
let me take that. This will be the first time in the history of mankind that you have everybody, you know, working from the same level, from the same playing field of work. You know, I started working online. I got a job for $800 from a Canadian. I don't $800.
Yes.
I don't know the guy. He doesn't care about my race, my color. I don't have to bribe him before I got the job. You know, and that's the future we are looking at. And I can assure you, in 5 years from now, technologies like artificial intelligence, augmented reality, virtual reality, these technologies are going to take over traditional jobs. They're going to take over
across board.
Across board.
Even with my kind of job.
Yes. let me give you an instance of virtual reality. You know, virtual reality. With virtual reality, we can be in the studios here, and we'll be somewhere else with someone else, and you be in the same room with the person. I'll be starting with the person.
Where's my
so that's how good
no need to start crying. Just getting new skills and yeah.
So why is online working the future? Why do you think it's the future? Why do you think it has come to stay? Why do you think it's going to replace what's on ground right now?
Well, just to, you know, harmonize what I said, look, technologies are emerging. Over 90% of the traditional jobs that we know today are already being done by machines, by intelligent machines. Remember this. Before 1820, 1840, all of the world was still, most of the world was still an agrarian economy. Okay, so everybody was doing agriculture. By 1840, some of the Western countries had started to industrialize. All right, so what happened there? Nigeria is still very basically an agrarian economy, all right, with a small mixture of industries here and there, you know, sprinkling of industries here and there. We cannot afford to go to take the learning curve that the other guys have taken, and take all that time that they have taken to get to the third stage, which is a service-based economy. Now, in the West, they're already transitioning, okay, to a already going online. They're going to a digital economy. So we have to catch up with them. We need to do this. And working online with the opportunities that we're presenting right now is the only way to go. This is the future. So Nigerians, this is an opportunity for us to leapfrog into the future.
All right, so what are the biggest enemies of working online? What are the disadvantages?
Yeah, the biggest enemy to working online is, number one, yourself. You need to conquer yourself before you can actually make progress working online. For you to work online, you have to be disciplined. You have to be committed to working online. Another issue you can actually face working online, as we know, the issue is a general issue in Nigeria: power supply and internet connectivity. Those are the two major issues you can actually face, you know, working online. I faced the same issue when I was working online, but my solution was, during this period, I had to register at a nearby cyber cafe that gives me access to power supply and constant internet connectivity.
You can overcome that.
That's
what about the vision for Nigeria? What's the vision for Nigeria?
Our vision for Nigeria is starting this year, 2018, to get 500,000 people online earning.
And how would that impact the economy?
That impact the economy in the way, look, last year the government of Nigeria was already devoted $3.6 billion to stabilize the naira. If we had 1 million young people, or young million people across Nigeria earning $300 a month, which is doable, we have guys on the team doing that already, doing $300 a month, that's roughly equivalent after a year to 3.6 billion minimum. Okay, so we can actually get foreign direct investment. We will do that.
Yes,
we can do that, so we can support our own currency.
Wow, fantastic. All right, I want to thank you so much, Chris Iroginachi, who is Senior Business Development Manager, E-Conext, and Lanwo Ayotunde Raphael, who is Lead Trainer, E-Conext. Yes. Wishing you the very best, hoping Nigeria will catch on. Nigeria and Nigerians will catch on, and people will be making money at home. So that does it for our Friday edition. See you on Monday. Yeah.
Thank you.